Uppercut, uppercut, sonic boom! I want to talk to you about patience and also the random number generator that is PUBG Mobile and human behavior. I'm giving you this as an example. There's been a gunshot down there. A bloke is driving past in a car and there is a gunshot. He hears that, so he pulls up. He doesn't know I'm here. And he then starts shooting a tree to bot call some people and see if they'll poke their heads out. You see him shoot the tree in a second, he gets domed by me with an AWM. He must just be sitting there going, what? Like, that's PUBG Mobile in a nutshell. How many times have we gone like, oh, we're amazing, and then you get killed by the guy that you didn't know was there in the hut in the middle of an open field? This does go somewhere, guys. Trust me on this. This is Mildrop. This is military base. Sosnovska military base, or whatever the hell it's called. And I'm here with Killam. It's Duo Squads, Asia server. And I want to talk a little bit about the sweat and how RNG and the sweat combine to make for some very interesting gunfights. Some squads, they're hell-bent on aggression. That's just all there is to it. And the gunfight's over very, very quickly. But when you drop like this in its early game and you're a full squad versus a duo, quite often the duo will just have an overall better gear score than you do, and they'll be able to be a little bit more aggressive. That squad that's going to go across there has basically looted one building between four of them, and they haven't come up with the best of stuff, and we're going to engage them in a gunfight, and it's going to be a long gunfight. There's also another squad out near the catwalk. On the catwalk, yes, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and look up Right Said Fred. And they're going to get involved as well. Now, why I like this gunfight and this whole thing is I was always about, if you're not full sending, you're not pretending, because I played nothing but FPP. FPP, that is absolutely the motto. But in TPP, it's just sweat drenched. Right now, I've never had so many, like I made a joke video about it last season, but this season, the amount of people that will just hold an angle and die holding an angle. Guys that land at mill base and are still holding the angle 3 days later. And it's very, very hard to go from that into something that is actually, you know, I've got 2 knocks there, right? 2 knocks. It won't be the first time they're knocked. And Killam's pushed. I'm like, I'm getting a heal, and Killam's like, oh God. And then I'm like, I'm not. And then I'm like, I am. And I've got another knock. That's 3, but I want to get a heal. And I think the guy upstairs is probably already out. I've got a Gren in there. And now we've got another squad coming in. Now, what I do now is not really in character for that whole, if you're not full sending, you're just pretending kind of thing. But TPP now is like this. People hold angles, and if you push against a full squad solo, unless they're complete buttercups, you're going to get wrecked. So what I don't want to do is get stuck in a pincer. You can hear that there's people behind me. That's another duo squad, whatever it is. I've put the thing out, and I've got 3 people visible. One is on the outside. It looks like on top. Here you go. You can hear them running past. So I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch this so that it forces them to be the guys in the middle of the other squad coming in. And I can hear someone band-aiding. Like I said, they probably don't have great gear, but this is chaos. This is absolute chaos. Look, I can see a guy there. Oh shit, there's another guy there. Run down there. Get 1 knock. There's another one. I don't know where the 3rd guy is. And I'm like, that's enough. I'll take that. And I close the door. I got 10 rounds left in my M762. This is the random nature of PUBG Mobile. Things are happening all over the place, and I'm now looting crates from the guy that I knocked before who bled out, and you can hear the DP28. That's not at me. Like, there's a lot. That's not me throwing grins. There is stuff going on everywhere here. There's cheaty ESP things going on there. Some bloke with the Thompson submachine gun is doing great things. There's a DP28 that is barking all the time from this back garage area, and I want to know, and there they are again. All 4 of them. They're back up in exactly rinse and repeat. We're back. Like, how are they not knocked? Seriously? Still not knocked. You dirty grub. But I can hear someone is right next to me here on the south side. And you can hear they're having a gunfight with a whole other bunch of humans. And despite me not wanting to get stuck in the middle, I am stuck in the middle. And people are still falling down outside. And I don't know how many people are left in this squad. I don't even know if it's the same squad. There he goes. A DP28 guy's finally got a knock on that guy. I'm getting marked by different squads. And sometimes you just have to be slightly aggressive while they're freaking out about everything else. So we're going to go high and then we're going to go low. There's his teammate getting a bit of a heal in. Mr. DP28 turns up. Baby Shark. And then we're waiting for the last guy to come and save his mate who's at the box in front of us. There's still a guy outside, but he runs away. That was the weirdest gunfight. And that's what I love about this game. It's also why I love dropping Military Base. Military Base features these long corridor fights. It features a lot of external movement and overlook from different spots. How about this, when shotguns work? Oh my god, picked it up and literally spammed the button. Fighting like this is a little bit of an art form, and I think the days of if you're not full sending, you're just pretending are kind of gone. Sure, you can do it, and you see a lot of people with like 30 kill games and things, and that's good because some people are really good and they are capable of that. But I've watched, some of the guys, like you watch Jacob, fake Jacob, great bloke, wonderful player, and someone who is a hell of a lot more fraggy than me, gets a lot more frags. Jake will play live on stream. A lot of the people who post those kind of games do not play live on stream. They post these edited piles of shit that you just don't know what they are or who they're from, and they make absolutely no sense. Jacob will play live on stream, and you'll watch him. He will have games on stream where he gets 30 kills. He'll have games on stream where he doesn't get out of the hot drop because he's legitimate and honest about it. And I think this is a wonderful part of playing the game. The RNG nature of it. You don't win every time unless you watch one of those live streams from people who I'm not going to name them, but they will literally live stream games that they've already played and cut them so that you can't even see. Like, they will live stream a game that they've already played and cut the rank out of it. They'll cut the screen lock. Thank you so much. You're the best. Like, I hate that. I really hate people that do that. It's such a fake kind of game mode. This was hilarious. Okay, so I've knocked that guy. I'm going to use him to bait his teammate in. I can hear lots of footsteps. I'm like, cool. I'm going to set up at the door over here where I can hear the footsteps. I'm going to warn him. Come on. Come on. Come on. He doesn't come in. So I'm like, screw you. I'll kill you, mate. Eventually, I hear him coming in. Here he comes. Setting up for that. It's probably just a long way away. He's running very fast. Tracking him. He's coming in through this door. Ready, ready, ready. Okay, that's a bot. Maybe his mate wasn't here after all. Then a bot turns up outside. Some dude that's been camping the doorway, waiting for me to come out instead of coming and rescuing his mate, kills the bot, thinking it's me. And then I'm like, hello? No, that's me there. This game, man, this game will drive you mad. So, drop places like Millbase. Pachinki, I don't mind, but it's not as good as Millbase for this because Pachinki is far more sweat. It's even sweatier than Millbase, which is scary. Like, this is the same day. Like, this is today. I've got a crate drop and there's a guy double gunning, pretending to be a bot out there. And I mean, you got to get so suspect in this game. The amount of stuff going on at the moment. Like, I take a car from out in the airfield, I drive all the way around, and I have a look, and I'm like, I wonder, was that really two bots that are just very bad at marksmanship, or is there someone out there being a dickhead? And the answer, as anyone who has played this game for any length of time knows, is that there was someone out there being a dickhead. I mean, if you're going to push an airdrop, just push the airdrop. Don't keep pretending you're a bot. I mean, seriously, where is he? Is he rotating in? No, he's behind you, buddy. I'm Bushka. Thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves. And as always, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.